Hello everybody and welcome to Loop Hero. I've been excited to play this game and been waiting to play it. I thought about taking the day off yesterday so I could play it the day it came out, but it's fine, I'll just play it today instead. I've wiped my save file from the beta because, of course I did. You don't want to, you don't want to hinder the experience. The stars in the sky are going out one by one, but no one notices it. No one can stop it. I'm racing to the last place where there is still hope. I need to make it before it is too late. Sounds of agony will quickly fade. The world will be destroyed. Even the memory of it will be gone. And even if there is absolutely no chance of bringing it all back, there will always be someone who is willing to do the impossible. In a place without space, without time, without memories. Where am I? I can't see anything except the path. My head is killing me. I remember only a skeleton with a staff in the sky. You know, I maybe should have skipped the tutorial. Like, I'm happy to do the story again, but the tutorial's a bit shit. So we're gonna skip through the tutorial. That's fine. You'll kill him. Yeah, get out of here. You know what? I think I'll just be back when the tutorial's over. I'm dumb, so I opened up the options and go figure. There's a skip tutorial button. I'm just gonna do that. So now I'm going to build the campfire. And then we're just going to go out on an expedition. Because I can't build anything else yet. So, there's an achievement you can get for beating the Lich on the first loop. And I think I'm going to try it. So I don't think I want the road lanterns. I don't think I want the beacons either. I like the oblivions and stuff. Okay, let's get cracking. This path, everything is wrong, but I remember. It looks like a completely different place. And it's empty again. Do my actions have any meaning? Like I have a choice. If I need to give up and cry to save the world, I am the worst savior of all. Let us do it. So, I've got strategies in mind. And for my time in the beta, you know, I've picked up a few tips and tricks. So, I mean, first loop, it's just a little slow. This is good, though. This is part of my strategy. Which is fantastic. So are these rocks. Give me them rocks. And you know, I think these spiders are part of my strategy, too. So let's make Spider Town. I want to make Spider Town over here. So now spiders will spawn on all of these tiles around the web. Now, we can start placing these down now. But we've just got to be careful about how we place them. Because we don't want to accidentally make our mountain too early. But we do still want the health, you know? I guess we could have a grove as well. Let's chuck a grove down here. Oops, I forgot. If you hover over the enemies, it stops it. Which is, I guess, good. And then we go like this. Bada bing, bada boom. We got a couple of spiders. So as you can see, we're doing just teeny tiny bits of chip damage. I would have really liked to get a new weapon though. If that's not too much to ask. I'm also going to put down more spiders. And hopefully we're going to get a bunch of damage to wall gear. I'm not putting down the cemeteries. I don't like cemeteries. Bonk. There we go. This is more what I'm talking about. So we go like this. Can't do that one. Can do this one. Yes. Okay. Treasury's a big one. We'll chuck the treasury over here. We'll go meadow, meadow, meadow. This is another new strat I learned. If you set it up like this, you only need 2 rocks. Whereas the way I was doing it, you needed a rock in each corner. So, pro tips, give me a weapon. Please. That's all I want, and I've been waiting for so long. So if I put it there, I'm stuffed. So let's put it there. And we have summoned goblins, so we're in trouble. We might not be too bad yet. You know, we're still pretty early on here. I still do not have a sword. Okay, priority 1 is definitely finishing off these. Got to be very careful. I don't want to mess up my mountain placement, because mountain gives you lots of health. Finally, God. That's all I wanted. Oh yeah, now it's all swords all the time. We'll chuck down another spider. For now. Stop! Where did these goblins come from? I don't remember remembering you. We remembered ourselves. Now give us all you've got. You have no idea what's going on, right? Why don't you help me restore order in this world first, and then you can do anything you want. Goblin must rob. No other order in the world. Fair enough. Guess I don't have any valid objection here. Oh wait, I do have one. How about... Stab. Attack of the gobbo. He's not attacking the gobbo. I wish he was. You know, I think the evasion... I mean, damage tool is good. And especially if we're going back through Spider Town. It's strange how these creatures appeared here on their own. Maybe it means everything is actually not so bad and the world is trying to restore itself. Or that even the apocalypse isn't enough to get rid of some pests. Probably the second one, to be honest. Okay, let's make us some vampires here. Back off, human. A vampire? Where are your lands? If your farmers need help, I would be glad to offer it. No more lands, no more flock. Only hundreds of years of emptiness. And hundreds of years of hunger. Save yourself while you still can. I don't know how long I'll be able to keep my head straight. What hundreds of years are you talking about? Your mind is easy to trick. But you can't trick my hunger. It demands its share. Every sip, every drop of blood will go to satiate it. I'm too weak, but you can help me and I will set this crumbled world right. I'm doing this for not just for myself, but for everyone, in the name of good. So be grateful for my hard work and just let me bleed you dry. I do like the vampires. I think they are very cool. I do wish he would die. I also wish he would give me some loot. Vampires often owned our lands. They kept the peace and helped our settlements to prosper. But this won't do it all. Now they are just pale shadows of their former selves, both physically and mentally. Apparently the blood of other creatures can't sustain them. He wasn't joking about the hunger. Even the creatures that stand near him are imbued with the power to devour someone else's life. Pause. Okay, we got another rock. We got an oblivion. I'll sit on the mountain for now. I am really hoping for... Oh my god, it's the exact same tier, please. Your boy desperately needs a new weapon. I'm gonna die. Because I'm just not getting anything? Oh, thank you. 5 defense is a lot. But my multi-strike... Give me more health per day. 190, it's not terrible. Bonk. Bonk. Regen? I'll keep that, but I don't think we'll put it on until after the spiders. Please, just don't die. Perfect, there we go. Damage to all 4 now. So that'll make getting through the spiders a bit easier. Mind you, they still hurt. A lot. I would really like to live. Thank you. I think we put a rock here. Get all that good stuff. Oh, we're not doing so hot. Like, at all. Might be time for the regen, maybe. And just kind of hope for the best. Daytime rolling around helped. That gave us 16 health. Which isn't a huge amount, but every tiny bit helps. You guys have souls? I don't know. Oh god, the harpy's coming too? Put a meadow here. And a meadow here. And I just need a little bit of health and some loot. I'm begging you. Ooh. It's gonna be tight. And by that I mean I don't think we stand a goddamn chance. Give me something good. Oh, finally, some loot. 2 regen, damage to all, a huge amount of max HP, and damage and vampirism. I'm just worried it might be a little bit too little too late. Okay, but that's a great start. The harpy's very bad news. No! What do you mean, no? You want to save the world, you want to ask for help. Our answer is no. How did you? But why no? We see far away, we see deep inside. For a long time there has been just emptiness instead of the sky. But it doesn't stop us from seeing. Your saving of the world is one-sided and naive. Each person sees their own way of saving the world. That's why no one will ever join you. Fine, I don't fully understand it, but tell me your version. What does save the world mean to you? My progeny and my kin, for them to be strong and to live. It's a part of the cycle of life and death. It is life itself, it is the world. I will kill you and feed your remains to my starving younglings, and life will go on. And how many lives does your blade give birth to by killing again and again? Only one. I don't want you or your children to die from starvation. Please, try to see reason. If my mission succeeds, harpies can have all the sky and all the hunting grounds they need. I can't feed my children with your beautiful words. It's time to say goodbye. Okay, 7 damage, not too high. I think we can come back from this. I feel awful. By fixing one evil, I'm becoming a source of another. There's no home for the harpies except the highest mountains, but there's no food there. I can't imagine how they managed to survive if their mountains were cut from reality. You know what I already miss? My villages. I think regen's good for now. We'll try to get like a bunch of health back. Then we'll swap it out. Oh right, we haven't... I like having this open. I like being able to see what's going on. I like my vampirism. Oh, we don't even get level ups and stuff now. Okay. Well, let's just slap down our mountains here. Let's oblivion that guy. Do we want another grove? I think we'll wait on the grove. Yeah, waiting sounds good for now. All this other stuff I think is unnecessary. Another grove. We haven't spawned a gargoyle yet either. Bonk. Now that one's definitely worth it. 13% evasion and damage to all. That'll help us for Spider Alley. Like, a lot. And it might even help us start building up for the groves. Oh, I hope that rat wolf moves. Yeah, big evades. And big heals. No, regen and damage per all is too important. Like, way too important. Fortunately, the regen to the Harpy ain't doing much for us here. Bada bing! 1 loot, please. What do we got? Damage to all and evasion? Yes, please, mate. Okay, evasion, vampirism, and yeah. So now we have 33% evasion. We dodge 1 in 3 attacks. That's amazing. And it does more damage to all, right? No. Vampirism. It's fine, the other one didn't do damage to all anyway. Okay. So there's a battlefield there. That's gonna make bad stuff. So let's put a battlefield down here for now. Maybe like there. That way, next loop, we can get another bit of loot out of it. Kill him. Thank you. Single slime. Not very scary. Big mountain. Yes, please. Okay. So the damage to all, like, it chips him down. I'm not going to claim that it's the be-all and end-all here. But it does make these guys... Oh, damage to all 5? I think the evasion's too good. Ooh, Orb of Expansion. I don't know if I've gotten those before. It's a neat bit of loot. Another treasury's great. So let's slap this sucker down. Or not. I would like to pause. Thank you. Treasury here. So we go meadows. We go meadows. We go meadows. We go meadows. We go rock. So now we get 36 health a day. Again, it all adds up. And another mountain. Perfect. We are going to have to fight another one of them, but I'm glad he's not going to Vampire Town at least. Another one of you, huh? More loot. More loot is more good. Okay, you don't have a soul, so that's fine. I'm worried about ghosts. Ghosts are spooky. Do you have a soul? No. Good. Crunch. Crunch. Cemetery, not super interested. Another rock. Or a mountain, you know, call it what you want to call it. Doesn't really matter. Die Harpy. Okay. And look, we're starting to, like, come around now. Damage to all. Evasion's good. We're kind of stacking it at the moment. More spiders. For Spider Town, USA. You know what, we can chuck another meadow back here too. Oh, we got new resources too. Beautiful. I was waiting for this. Do I still want that there? Yeah, I still want that there. I definitely think we're capable of fighting a few more rat wolves now as well. So let's make Grove Alley up here. That's good. Definitely worried about fighting vampires at the same time. But for the most part, I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. For the most part. But yeah, our damage to all not doing huge work for us at the moment. Another Oblivion's great. We might even use that to kill that thing. Yeah, let's stop it from spawning crap. And then we'll chuck another rock in there. And that'll give us a bunch of extra metamorphosis as well. Extra damage. If it was the damage to all one, I might. But I think the damage to all is a mace. And the axe is the defense one, because, well, it's got defense on it. Not interested. Now, if I had the blood groves, we could do some great work here. But unfortunately, it's just not in the cards right now. Another mountain, though, is great. Crunch him. Crunch him. No. I'd rather avoid the attacks and do the damage myself, I think. Less damage to all, but 2% evasion, 2 armor. Yeah, our damage to all is doing so little for us at the moment. It's definitely worth it. Like, don't get me wrong. I would love it if it was working, but it's not. So if we force it, we're just going to end up in even more trouble. Super mountain peak complete. I am worried about those goblins. Goblins quite scary. That's some loot. 7 damage to all. 5 damage to all and attack speed. That's the one. I think we'll keep the evasion for now. Like, don't get me wrong. That is good. Maybe we'll keep it, and before Spider Alley, we might swap it around. We will see. We will see indeed. Oh, we made a ghost. Didn't make a ghost of a ghost, though. Okay. Equal damage, less evasion, but more counter. And more magic damage. I think I'm good. I think I'm good on the shield too, sadly. Would have been nice, but, you know, nobody's perfect. What about you? No, I was going to say that's a lot of damage to all, but we have that amount of damage to all, so it don't matter. Die, vampire. Boop. Evasion and vampirism? That's probably better. It's a bit less evasion, but it also lets us heal. Like, well, heal more. You're already healing just a little bit. But a little bit, don't cut it. I think the 4 attack speed is worth the 1 damage to all. Uh-oh. Maybe I should start putting the rocks down. Less evasion, more counter, more defense. No, same defense. No thank you. I appreciate the offer, though. That's a lot of damage. I don't know, though. Hard choices. Again, I wanted to put down those mountains. Stop. Okay, meadows. Meadows. You've popped. Vampirism, counter, attack speed, and defense. That's pretty good. But no evasion. I still think it might be better. Okay, mountain. There. Mountain there. Don't really care about you two. Meadows. Meadows. Okay, we're getting close to looping. Very close to looping. And I think it's probably just about time to summon the Lich. Maybe. Probably. Yes, definitely. Get out of here. So what do we want? We want more rocks. Including one there. But other than that rock, we'll just stack them up over here. Next to our mountains. Because the more max health we have, the more we're going to heal as we pass through. Because the campfire is like a percentage heal. Ta-da! Are you going to turn into a freaking ghost again? As long as you don't turn into a ghost of a ghost, I'm happy. We're fine. Loot. Hot loot. The best loot. Lots of defense, lots of vampirism. Regen and evasion. You know, I think the extra defense is worth it here. And we're attacking pretty quick at the moment. So vampirism could be good for us. Our damage to all has really suffered, though. Pop that. Didn't get any loot this time out of it. I mean, I got a mountain, I guess, but not quite what I was after. Maybe we won't even be able to fucking summon him this loop, actually. We've still got a lot to make. Like a lot. Ooh. Attack speed, regen, damage, magic damage. Fuck it. We're doing it. Bonk. Crunch. Damage to all, regen per sec, vampirism. I lose the attack speed though, and I'm liking the attack speed. Really annoyed that I killed that goblin last. Makes things a little bit tricky. Another mountain. And more meadows, please. Meadow. Where are we? Oh god, that's a lot of gobbos. We are in trouble. In a lot of trouble, in fact. I don't know if we're gonna live through this one. Okay. We're alive. Yeah, give me the evasion and the defense, please. Great, we lived. And I'll be taking one of these. We still got a little bit. So we go like this. Like this. Like this. We have summoned the Lich. Okay. It'll be interesting. I didn't build... I'm fucked. He's going to absolutely murder me. Like, it's not even going to be close. How badly he's going to beat me to death. We have failed our mission here. For sure. Yeah. That's a big old oopsie. Magic damage, attack speed, vampirism. No. You might be good though. Evasion, HP, damage to all. Yeah, I think you'll be okay. Like, evasion's probably my favorite stat and the strongest stat. Like, defense is good. But defense only negates some damage. Evasion negates it all. Not that it ever works, apparently, but... Oh, that's gonna be rough. Yeah, you know, I think we're gonna bail. I don't think we can fight the Lich. We got good resources, though. Sometimes you gotta settle. You know? As crappy as it is, it happens. Do I wanna... Probably worth it. We're doing a lot of extra damage a swing now. Like, for one-on-one combat, that ring is way worse. But we're not doing one-on-one combat. I mean, this helps. This lets me take out some of the Lich things. I mean, we might wait. We'll see how many Obliviates we can get. Because if we can get enough of them... No. I don't think we will. I think we're definitely going to die before we even get there. But, a man can dream. Okay, give me that. More mountains. Hand them over. A rock, please. Slap that bitch down there. More gobbos. More meadows. More. I don't know, give me another one of these. So this is probably where we're gonna die. That's the damage to all one. Damn it. Give me that. See, now we're just doing insane damage to all. Okay, give me that. Do I want to try? I really don't think I do. What have we got? We got 24% evasion. That's up a bunch of evasion. I mean, we may as well give it a shot, right? Just place down what we can. I don't think any of this stuff is really going to help us, but I'm going to put it down anyway. Just freaking get it going. Because we either die or we leave. So, I mean... Fuck it. We're going for it. We didn't heal. How is this even possible? That's right, you didn't devour me like the rest of the world. Haven't I? Do you really not think so? What are you talking about? I'm standing right in front of you. I consumed all of your reality. Every one of its elements now rests in a separate pocket dimension. Spaces, living things, information, even memories. They shall remain there until entropy does its work, turning everything into a uniform, static mass. Along with you, of course. You're insane! So, what do we have here? I see. You found a way to interact with other pieces of your reality, to organize, combine, and merge them. But how? I don't see any exceptional talent or knowledge in you. You hardly even understand what is happening, right? I'll tell you what's happening. A pile of bones is butchering my world and thinks that it can get away with it. You're already doomed and you know it. Perhaps you're just the first in a series of systematic errors. A problem I must learn to solve. Let's not waste any time then. I don't think you're capable of feeling regret, but I'm about to change that. Let's give it a shot. So he gets buffed for every one of those palaces that comes by. We did get one. He's going to kill me. Yeah, goodbye. Well, I'm going to lose a bunch of shit. But we get some. We'll take it. It happens. I can't believe it. Hey everybody, the boy has managed to return. Survivors? Does this mean I'm not alone anymore? Where did you come from? Is there still a place without darkness? We don't know where we came from. Or we can't remember. These people you see are only a small part of what's left of the group, I think. You're not sure? We're not sure. We reached that conclusion because of the abandoned luggage and leftover daily rations. With each day, new signs of presence of people that, as far as everyone here knows, have never ever been with us. It's like we forgot them. You forgot? Exactly. It's like people disappear every day, and we instantly forget they even existed. Almost as if we forgot the place we even came from, and our families, and maybe even ourselves. My name is Yota. That's the part I still remember. Nobody else's memories is in much better shape. That's why I remember so little about myself. Everything is forgotten. But wait, you said that I managed to return. That means you remembered I was here. Yes, that's why it's so important to us. We saw you leave, but you were gone before we could approach you. Listen, we can't wander around this emptiness anymore. There's a campfire and a few sleeping bags here. A real luxury in these dark times. What do you say? Oh, of course. I'd be very grateful if we could team up. I want to restore everything. I've begun to remember the world as it was before. But there's no point to it without other people. It's too lonely without them. Remembering the world? I don't understand what you're talking about. I'm too exhausted. But we'd be glad if you could help us. And we'd be glad to help you. Just don't ask us to go with you. I don't know how you managed to return, but for us, leaving the group is too dangerous. I will ask no such thing of you. For now, I just want to have a place to return to. A place where I can hear other people's voices. We weren't joking about helping you. Here are a few things that survived the cataclysm and don't vanish away. Can't be forgotten. Take them. You might need them. Free resources. Which means we can build, not the herbal, we can build the kitchen. And we get the blood grove, which is nice. 10% to campfire's healing. Let's chuck that bad boy there. You know the difference between a good cook and a bad cook? The food made by a good cook is tastier. What, you're waiting for something more elaborate? Sometimes the truth is very simple. Look, I have a cauldron, a hearth, a couple of knives, a bucket of potatoes, 3 onions, and some ham. Nothing special, everything is very simple. But give me a few minutes and everyone in this camp will be running to my table, following the tasty smell of a good stew. Ham stew. We can't afford the herbalist hut, which is the one I really want. Smithy's fine. I'd also really like the gymnasium. But unfortunately, we can only work with what we've got. And for now, this is what we've got. So, I would like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. And you know what? I shouldn't have tried to kill the Lich. I should have just left, like a coward. Because then, I probably would have been able to build the herbalist hut or the smithy. But, shit happens. For now, thank you all for watching, and I will see you then. Bye-bye.